Okay, guys, hope everybody's doing good. I'm gonna try to do this again. This is my second or third time trying to do a video. I just got through eating lunch, and like I said, I hope everybody's really doing good. And Canadian Prepper just posted, I think the first thing in the title is Iran. So check it out. War is always a possibility anywhere. And I won't talk about that because he covered it enough. Don't need to be hearing it from me. I ain't going to jump on his wagon. So the only thing I will say about it is, there are times that we have conflict with other countries and so on and so on. That doesn't worry me as much as like someone made the comment, the sleepers that are within this country retaliating. That the individuals, sleepers that are in this country, that's a possibility. Every country has their own little, groups or spread out to create havoc and civil unrest. So, but check his video out. He just posted here a little while ago. So that's good. And believe me, there's going to be a lot of people jump on that wagon. So, now, what was I talking about earlier? I get calls from time to time, people, what do I do here, what do I do there? What do you think about this? And that's fine, that's my job. So, but what made me want to do a video right now is I went from 6 subscribers to 12. Good. One of those additional 6 we've been messaging back and forth, and I think it's Sailboat Billy, I think it is. So thank you for subscribing if you see this video. I've been getting a little bit more views, and so there's a lot of different groups. I agree to disagree and so forth and back and forth, but I always subscribe. It helps them build their channel. I don't agree with all of them. Every time I see Ultimate Bug Out Bag, I want to go, keep going. No, but I watch them. And, some things that I can watch the whole video, and in that last few seconds, they'll show something or say something that, hey, why didn't I think of that? Or maybe I need to talk or emphasize more on that particular thing. So, I look at them. As an instructor for many years, I can't have that mentality, it's my way or the highway. I can't teach and influence other people, without knowing the different mindsets, thoughts, and direction that people go. Some people say, hey, you gotta have this bag, and I'm serious, they do. It's gotten to where it's not as much, because people come to realize that These people blowing me off. You know, I hardly ever get a comment. And, you know, I will, and I always say the bag is my bag. I have used that same stuff for years. I've been out on treks for a week, 7 days. It's years ago. Could I do it? Yeah, you give me another maybe 10 days, but I'm not as athletic as I used to be. But I can give you a pretty good run. I can sprint. I can run. Not as far, but I can sprint pretty good. And old boy up there in Colorado I just flat out. The boy could run. He was young. He was 22, 23 years old. Lengthy little old guy. And I said, well, let's go from here to the goalpost. They put what they call goalposts up under power lines, PVC pipe. And it was a pretty good little stretch. And I said, let's go down to that goalpost and see who's quicker. And I probably had about a foot on him. And it just like, he was embarrassed, you know. He said, man, old man done beat me down. I said, it's about will and picking the goal and doing it with all of you, what you have. You gotta have heart. You gotta have the drive to do it at a moment's notice. And that's the one I was showing my bag to and stuff, and he was talking about getting another bag. Anyway, cultural diversity, when I was teaching that, has opened my eyes to teaching and instructing. Take a cultural diversity class. It will help. And you have to go in with an open mind. You know, different people do different things, different strokes for different folks. You know, I like steak and potatoes. You might like sushi. I hate sushi. But yet we can probably just say that the one that likes sushi and that, or a vegetarian, is a prepper. I'm over here steak and potato Bob, and I'm a prepper. They might have a half a pack full of seeds, and I've got to do that myself. And I do in my other tub. I didn't shell that one. I have a tub for growing stuff. But anyway, just because they don't eat meat doesn't mean they're not as prepared as I am. They can't survive. They can't do this, they can't do that. You look at can't think her name. She was on loan, and she had to tap out. But anyway, she is all about plant identification, wild edibles, for the medicine portion of certain plants and things like that. And I tell you what, I couldn't do that. I do know some. I do know enough. But if I was prepping, if I had my family and we had to go out, I would want that type of individual as part of our group. So you have to think outside the box. You have to. Whenever time comes and you say you got a community, you have to utilize various resources, even though it goes against your grain. And it goes against your tradition. That's why I say cultural diversity. You need to learn that. You need to go take that course. If I had enough time for video, I might try to do that. I might break it up into 3. That's a good idea. I'll get the literature out for that cultural diversity, and you can see an instructor at work. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea, guys. But anyway, I got, let's see, 6 more. I had 6. I got 6 more subscribers. I know who one of them is. Thank you very much. I'm all excited. I'm just like, some people want thousands of subscribers. I'm just excited that someone took the time to watch the video that I put on. Maybe not all of it. They probably looked in and said, boy, that's a goofball right there. And that's fine. I've been called much worse. But, and they hit the subscribe button. That is freaking awesome. I really like that. I appreciate it, guys. If you do, subscribe and you hit the little bell and all this stuff, I don't really know how all that works. Go down and put a thumbs up, a couple of thumbs up, and that kind of lets me know that you subscribed. I'd like to know who's who, because I give credit where credit's due, and I show appreciation. And I don't care if I have 12, 20, or 1,000, I still want to know who's who. I appreciate people and their time, and I appreciate the new subscribers. That's just freaking awesome. So I really need to get with somebody. The problem is those services that create your page, and I don't want nothing fancy. I just want a logo, Bug Out Basics, and with the rabbit and the panther, if that's not a copyright issue, I worry about that, utilizing other logos. I don't want to violate or infringe on someone else's logo or turf. I respect that, and but it costs so much money. I would just had somebody, I don't know, I'll be honest with you, I can't even remember how much it was. It was up there, and I said, it ain't worth it. I'll do my thing. If I have to, I'll get a logo card and put it up there in front of the screen before I talk and say, here, Dr. Pepper. Bug Out Basics. Loves Dr. Pepper. Or Icebreakers. It's for you. Before I spend a bunch of money. I just want a little logo and something. I'd like to be able to have my own thing, but I'm not too worried about it, and I ain't going to spend a bunch of money because I don't make money. It doesn't cost me anything to sit here and talk to y'all. So, but eventually I'll run across some guru or tech, guy or gal, and they'll say, oh, well, you can do this, do that. And that's all I want. I ain't going to all big stuff and all this. Anyway, the additional 6 subscribers, and the previous 6 subscribers. Say that 10 times. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank y'all. And give me a shout out, give me a comment. Just be nice, because I keep getting phone calls. I don't know who that was. In fact, I do think I know who that was. I'll call them back. Anyway, I appreciate each and every 12 of you. And leave me a comment, be nice. I'm not going to be bad to anybody, and I don't expect to be, people to be bad to me. I don't like derogatory. I don't like belittling. I don't do it, and I don't expect anybody to do it to me. So, if I do know how to remove and delete and block, and I don't want to have to do that. So let's be nice. Let's learn together. Let's share together, and let's be the best preppers there are. Get out there and be one with nature. If you can't be one with nature, be one with your environment. Make it the best you can be. Take care of yourself. So, learn something new every day. Learn your basic skills so you can, the more knowledge that you have, the less material things you will need in survival. That's true. You see my bags. So, anyway, take care, and we'll see you next time.